Eccoci qua, benvenuti nel mio canale dedicato alla sezione VR. Io indosso un Oculus queste due e oggi andremo a vedere uno dei più bei giochi che la VR ha spornato ultimamente. Iniziamo.
Now, stop me if you've heard this one before.
You always say that.
Vertigo Games è una
And
garanzia.
yet you never stop me. But, little Nina, perhaps you do not want a story?
Tell the story. Tell it.
But of course! I had set sail on my greatest adventure, to discover the fabled Isle of Libertalia. You remember, I told you of Libertalia, Nina.
The land of true freedom.
That's right, the greatest prize for a sailor, my destiny. But this time, my
Oops.
plans had gone, well, all to pieces.
Sono andato in frantumi letteralmente.
I had seen a bit of the world, from legendary fisherman to heroic lighthouse keeper to, now, treasure hunter. So this was not the first time your papa had to pick himself up and piece himself back together.
Cominciamo già male praticamente.
So, there I was, just another jumble of jetsam, washed up on an unfamiliar shore,
È l'effetto
completely
wow
broke. Again.
incredibile. Giro la testa. Ok. C'è la mia mano lì.
No doubt
Okay.
about it. I needed to pull myself together.
Ruotando il pad, ho ruotato la mano.
I was missing two things that every sailor needs. Now, what could they be?
You're s-
Now I was beginning to pull myself together. Now I could stand on my own 2 feet, but still I was rolling around like a drunken sailor. I needed to get my head on straight.
Ok. Ritiro la testa.
Back then,
Fantastico.
I'd forget my own head if someone didn't remind me.
Ok, camminiamo. E teletrasporto. Ok, noi cammineremo.
There. Now there was just one thing left.
You've forgotten your hand, Papa.
I
Sì,
needed to grasp the situation with both hands.
in mano la situazione. E... Dov'è? Eccola là. Questo.
Ha! But of course.
Poi manca un dito.
So there I was, Nina. Marooned. No ship, no prospects. The current had carried me here,
Ancia
and I
destra.
couldn't swim
Boh,
again.
Wow. Did you
Bellissimo.
just pop your head off, Papa?
Sì.
Will I be able to do that when I grow up?
Better check with me before you try it, Nina. Now I could take a good look around.
Si muove un po' orrendo. Però.
Progress! Soon I would escape, make my fortune, find Libertalia and true freedom. An appetite for adventure, little Nina. But first,
Cibo.
food. A sailor needs a full
Okay.
belly to keep body and soul together. I reached for the coconut, weak
Ah,
with
il
hunger.
cocco. Lì. Preso.
Got it! Now, little shipmate, what do we do
Rompiamo.
with coconuts? Success! My mouth watered.
Perfetto, ragazzi.
Hi, what's this?
Chi è? Ah,
Who's
guarda
stealing
c'è.
my coconuts?
That was when I heard a
vecchio
familiar
nemico.
voice. There, perched on the rock, an old rival of mine. Cunning and devious.
These coconuts are to feed my family. You cast stuff, all cast away. Unlike you, I have
Ha rubato la mano.
responsibilities.
Of course, I offered him my hand, but as always, he seized the advantage. When sailors disagree, little shipmate, sooner or later, someone starts to throw hands. This time it was my turn.
Presa.
It
Questa è
was
mia.
a duel for the ages, but finally, I got the upper hand. Then, treachery.
Cominciò a
Gave him a
barare
chance,
addirittura.
and that crabby landlubber would take an arm
Oh.
and a leg.
Oh, mi ha preso il busto con le gambe. Allora, devo andare là e prendermi il mio busto. Troppo lontano. Preso.
I had regained my footing, but my old rival had another trick
Non mi
up his
prende.
sleeve. Oh,
La testa.
you see, he tried to turn my head,
Me la riprendo.
make me
No.
see things his way. Got him at last. Now, little shipmate, what do we say when we
Okay.
Ah,
find
li arrendi, eh.
Let's make a deal. If you give me one of those handy hands of yours, I'll give you my claw.
Mhm.
Those nimble,
Però
bendy
questo qui senza
fingers
dito, però.
will help me smash coconuts, and I'm sure you could use a powerful pinch. Give me your hand, Bob, for old time's sake.
Tieni.
Here is my claw. It's my best one, I promise.
Anche quella è la migliore mano che ho.
Merci, Bob. Now, no more leaving claw to mouse for my family.
Io ho rimediato una chela.
What happened next, Papa?
Now, escape. There had to be a way out of this little cove. I saw a gate earlier, blocking there was signs of life. A gate that was bound shut.
Sacche.
Snip, snip. It was high time I got off this beach. But how? I thought I could smell smoke.
Odore di fumo.
Look up, Papa. Look up.
Ah, adesso sì. Allora. Eccolo là.
At least I knew what had happened to my boat. Ah, le téméraire. Tell me, Nina, if every part of a boat is repaired or replaced until not a plank of the original remains, is it still the same boat?
Well, what does the boat think?
True wisdom, little shipmate. Now, our way forward was blocked. The bridge was
È crollato, insomma.
but
Si è alzato.
I suppose I could use the washed
Ah,
up
okay.
planks from Paul de la Téméraire.
Aspetta. Ah, questa devo usare quella. Perfetto.
I only needed a few planks.
Allora, qui. Allora, l'altro potrebbe essere sulla nave. Andiamo a vedere. Eccola. Mi serve la mano. No, va bene. Perfetto. Eccoci qua.
I couldn't climb out with a hand and a claw. I needed something to help me climb. the solution had to be somewhere on that beach.
Qua dentro.
It seemed I wasn't the first to wash up on this particular shore. The shack was shut up.
Perfetto.
What was in the shack? What was in the shack?
Yes, plenty of friends and buccaneers had passed through before me and left their mark.
Like who?
Chi è questo?
My old shipmate, Gutless Jack, greeted me with a grin.
Insomma,
Years
io
had
non
not
sto
been kind to
ghignando.
him. Not
Però
like
ha
your papa.
un bell'uncino lì. Ecco,
Lucky for me, fellow sea dogs were always willing to lend a hand.
perfetto.
You see, when you find yourself on strange shores, you have to adapt if you want to change your fortune.
Ok, quindi là. Perfetto.
Whee! When I grow up, I want to be a flying pirate too, Papa.
I was no pirate, merely a seagoing scoundrel. And you, Nina, will fly higher than I ever did.
Ah, tutti. Ok.
Yes, I was shipwrecked, alone, marooned. But when you've hit rock bottom, ma petite,
Lì c'è un
there's
uncino.
only one way to go. Up. But it would be hard going with only one hook.
Serve un altro uncino. Con la mano, vai. Sì. Ok. Ora, uno, due. Aspetta, ecco qua.
2 hooks?
Perfetto.
Now I was twice the pirate. I mean, the sailor.
Bellissimo.
Finally, I neared the cliff top. Soon I could
Quasi.
resume my swim.
Ci sono.
At last, I was out of that little backwater.
Ok.
A
Grafica
campfire,
eccezionale.
I saw signs of
È
life.
parecchio immersiva, cioè. È immensa. Bellissimo. Questo è uno dei giochi migliori secondo me che non deve mancare nella vostra libreria. Grazie alla visione, continuiamo ancora. Vi lascio sotto il link per avere il 25% di sconto sullo store. Andiamo.
But then, a chill came over me. Out in the harbor, a huge mothership. I knew that vessel, oh yes. It seemed I had stumbled on the island hideaway of Captain Kenred and a bloodthirsty pirate crew. Sinister figures crowded around. They had found me. I put up my hooks, ready to fight it
Sinistre, ma
out.
un po' strane.
They didn't get you, Papa, did they?
Che cos'è?
What happens next?
Un cellulare?
Well, back to reality, Nina.
Ah, Nina. Spero.
Are you there, Nina? Darling? Hello?
I'm here, Mum. Are you okay?
I'm fine, darling.
Quindi è sottovinto.
How are you getting on down there? Are the models all packed up?
Oh, no. I've made a good start, though.
I hope you haven't just been playing
No.
around. The hours you and Bob used to spend making his models while he
Ah,
told
vedi la
you
capanna?
old stories.
Dentro il modellino, praticamente.
All right, come on, Nina. Let's do one more box. Oh, yeah. I remember the story that went with this one. Bob imprisoned by the dreaded Captain Kenred.
Parte 1, vedi, parte 2. Ok.
There's the cage. Now we need the prisoner. Where
Bob.
are you, Bob?
Ci sono le foto. Collezioni di modellini un papà. Ah, Bob è suo padre. Quello Bob. Certo che non mi dimentico.
Every story needs a hero. I left Bob in the other model.
Papa, when you first met Mum, did she like you right away?
Ah, well, not instantly.
What about you? Was it love at first sight?
But to understand that story, you must hear how I escaped the bloodthirsty Bunmer pirates. But first, we need a fearsome pirate ship. Pass me the clue. Now you're mine, Bob! Cried Captain Kenway with a hideous laugh. Soon you will be in the clutches of the Kraken. We'll see about that, said Bob.
Yes.
Uncanny impression, Bob. You really nailed the hideous laugh.
Captain Kenred?
Ah,
Did
il
you hear
capitano
that?
Kenred.
That he's,
You tell her, Papa. They say you're a fine sailor, Bob. But I didn't know you were a storyteller.
My greatest story is yet to come, Kenred. The tale of how I escaped the Bonne-Mère and bested a captain.
So there. I'd heard you were a wit as well. I see the stories were half right. I hope you're ready to work, Bob. You don't have to be in one piece to scrub grog pots. And if you work hard, we'll put you back together. Curse you, Kenred.
You cannot keep me from my quest, Kenred. I shall find Libertalia.
Libertalia. Bob, no one ever gets to Libertalia. Don't you know that? Huh. Don't tell me that that's what you're all about. The land of perfect freedom? I searched for it too, Bob. There's no such place. Like I said, if you stay here and work, we'll put you back together. Look, I've got to go. I never let my men carouse without me.
Ci sono i miei pezzi in giro.
Well, yes, that would be bad form. A noble sentiment. Perhaps if we were not mortal adversaries, we could have been shipmates.
Right, sure. Libertalia.
A posto. Ok. Ah, sono in gabbia.
There I
ovviamente.
was, captive of a cruel, yet strangely compelling
Misteriosamente
pirate captain.
affascinante.
So, how did you get out of her clutches?
Posso muovere la mano.
This would be my greatest escape yet.
Ok.
I was sure I could get
Sì.
one hand free.
Eccoci qua. Hanno lasciato il buco per la mano. No, sono caduto. Aperto. Ora andiamo a recuperare il busto con i piedi. Giù. Perfetto. Messi.
There you go.
Allora, qui c'è la chela con una chiave. Perfetto.
In a cage nearby, I could see the glow my old rival had given me. I had to unlock the cage. Now things were coming together.
E ora liberiamo la testa. Sa che dica.
My head had
Posto.
got me into this mess.
Yeah. No one takes a piece out
Benissimo.
of old Bob.
Yes, yes. Our hero
Ok.
was back in one piece. Now,
Dobbiamo scappare
to
adesso.
escape.
Via. No.
That put me in the hold. Like common cargo, I had to unlock the door.
Lì c'è una chiave, una leva.
storyteller, escapologist. Is there anything Bob can't do?
Da bere. Andiamo avanti. Ok. Oh, un'altra testa di Bob.
Is that
The secret passage ahead was locked, but this old head of mine
È una
still
chiave.
held a few secrets.
Ah, quindi una qua e di qua la mia.
all your models always had a little secret trap door
Grande.
somewhere, didn't they? No
Via,
wonder
via,
no one has
uscite.
escaped in your stories.
Shh, little shipmate.
Ah,
We're
vedi dove
trying to
sono?
escape, remember?
Nella nave che stava costruendo lei, Nina. Ok, eh sì. Lì ci sono le foto e lì c'è l'isola finta.
Through the porthole, I spied my boat, le Téméraire. The scurvy dogs had commandeered him. Nothing for it, I had to commandeer him back.
Allora. Questo sembra un
The ship was
ascensore.
in some
Manca
disrepair. I had to fix the elevator
l'ingranaggio che mi
control to
sembra
go
che quello
up.
lì, sì.
What did Captain Kenrid mean when she said she put you back together?
Well, perhaps Genred was not quite as fierce. The engine room, what
Pensa
a
alla
beast.
macchina.
Getting to the other side would take every ounce of my
Ok.
penning.
Il gioco fondamentalmente è tutto enigmi così. Molto bello. Allora, lì vedo già un uncino. Penso per
Again,
attaccarsi lì.
Bob must
Quindi,
climb ever upwards. If only I still had the climbing hook.
ok. Preso.
Now we could make progress.
Andiamo al posto della gara. E andiamo. Perfetto.
So,
Altro
I
ingranaggio.
would need to repair another of the pirate's
Che
machine.
ma? Due,
The
mi sembra che
field one
mancano
nail
due.
was falling apart.
Per andare là sopra. Qui dentro. No. Eccolo. Perfetto. Allora, l'altro. Eccolo. Ah, è un buco lì. Ok.
The parts I needed would not be far away.
Perfetto. Ok. E adesso eccola qua. Preso. Eccolo qui. A posto.
Seemed I'd be leaving, but they're in better shape than I found it.
Fantastico.
Keep moving forward.
Ci siamo. Ok.
All these moving parts. Why did he build these models and tell these stories over and over?
Allora, lì vedo una corda, quindi penso che
Is this why you like building
mi
models?
serve questo.
Because you're always fixing machines.
Ah, yes. Again, I was fixing
Perfetto.
the pirate's ship for them.
Eccolo.
Looked like I needed several cogs. There would be spare cogs somewhere inside the ship's giant
Ingranaggio.
key.
Eccolo, vedo qua.
There should be one last cog
Ok.
laying around.
Devo mettere la mano lì sicuramente, quindi prendiamo un'altra mano. Dentro. Vai. Ok, seguiamolo. Ah, ok, deve andare sopra questi. Aspetta. via. Via. Ok, ultimo.
There must be a loose cog somewhere inside this big engine.
Ok. No. Avanti. Perfetto. Ok, non vedevo più. Vale. Sposto. Ok, quest'altro. In basso. Qui c'è una finestra. Andarci, perfetto. Avanti. E... eccolo.
The bounds of the
Perfetto.
ship were like a maze, but I couldn't follow my nose.
Ok. Ce l'abbiamo fatta.
I was starting to smell fresh air. I was nearing the upper decks. The exit was right there,
Chiusa.
but closed, of course.
Ecco, aperta. Bene.
At last, I reached the crew area. My escape was getting dangerous, but nothing would keep me from my quest for true freedom.
Ok, continuiamo.
Ah, the captain's cabin. Kenred said she, too, had searched for Libertalia. Perhaps there were clues. Legend said that to enter Libertalia, you must sacrifice a great treasure. If Kenred gave up on the quest, perhaps the treasure was still
Okay.
here.
C'è un bel... Ops. Un bel baule grosso qui sotto. Le mappe. Libertalia. Ok. Questo coso gigante l'ho visto di sotto. Il modellino, il pupazzetto che è di sotto. Era sullo scaffale.
The captain's chest had to contain Kenred's great treasure.
Questo.
I had to find the key
Ma chi era? Ecco.
quickly.
Bene.
An experienced treasure hunter, I made quick work of
E
the
cos'è questo?
Kenred's treasure, a mystical jeweled egg. This would get me into Libertalia. And, like the proverbial thief,
Beh.
treasure hunter in the night, I was gone. On the upper decks,
Okay.
state-of-the-art security. No surprise with the treasure I'd found. I'd need an extra pair of hands to access the control.
Ok. Allora, quartiermastro. Diceva la mano del quartiermastro e del primo ufficiale. Allora. Qui c'è una mano. Oh. Qui c'è un'altra. Con un tatuaggio sopra. Chi è che russa?
It was clear this ship had
sì.
far too many spare hands on deck.
Ecco, questo è il ponte comando. Per entrare bisogna mettere le mani. L'ufficiale sta ammazzata la mano. Ah, non usa la macchina, ottimo. È già il 46% da quando abbiamo lasciato la costa. L'unica regola di sicurezza per un po' attenti e fare molta attenzione alle dita. Quindi il primo ufficiale la mano non ce l'ha più.
This is the shipping and piracy forecast.
Un ufficiale. Ok. Quindi il primo ufficiale non è qui. Quindi ci sarà la sua mano. Con un tatuaggio sopra, ovviamente.
Conrad had told me about the cruise
Quindi
party.
questa
With all of them
non mi
sleeping
serve.
like stones, I could safely explore their quarters.
Cuoco. Ma il cuoco non ci serve. Questo? Ma questo
I
dorme
would
con
need a safe
le
pair of
chiavi?
hands.
Ottimo. Poi non c'entra una brandina sola. Questo chi è? Questo è il meccanico, non ci interessa. Primo ufficiale chi è? Questo qui, però non c'è la mano nella foto. Ce l'ha in tasca. Questo chi è? Oh, intanto gli diamo la mano, poi vediamo chi è. Comunque c'ha la tartaruga. Andiamo a vedere. Dio questo? Che anzi. Questo. C'ha un tatuaggio anche questo. Però il cecchino. No, non ci serve. Quartiermastro, ecco. Vediamo qual è. Ah, ecco. Ah, la tartaruga, ok. Qui? C'è una mano una sola, senza dito. Potrebbe essere questa. Questa è tagliata, a parte ce n'era tante di mani. Comunque, proviamole. Quindi questa del quartiermastro. Questo dovrebbe essere del primo ufficiale. Vediamo. Oh, questo sicuramente ok. Vediamo che succede. Bingo.
I remember asking if you had any tattoos, Papa.
Your mother has forbidden me to answer that. There, on the deck, my ship, le Téméraire. Looks like they had already repaired him. Done a nice job, too.
Ok, qui finisce il nostro primo appuntamento e fatemi sapere nei commenti se vi è piaciuto, se vi piace, se volete che lo continuo. Però sicuramente lo continuerò perché è veramente divertente. E grazie di tutto, al prossimo video.